this thing on and popping. D'Amico with the light. What's going on with you, man? How you doing today? I almost fell asleep on y'all. My head laid down. I couldn't help it. But we back. We good. Let's have some fun today. Matt Ryan is gone from Atlanta. He is now Indianapolis Colts. Does that make the Colts the favorite? I believe it does. Real talk. Titans Joe. Oh, I seen it. I think somebody close to you said you was in Facebook jail. What happened, man? What did you say that you ain't had no business? D'Amico, man, I'm very disappointed. I really am. I mean, I can't cap it all. I'm very confused. I don't know what to think. I don't know what direction the team is going anymore. Oh yeah, Joe, you can't say nothing like that, player. Didn't you hear me when I told you what happened to me? That's part of why I can't get the page or the stream as popping as I want. I guess I guess they're holding that against me. Big dog Bill Cushington is in the building with the light. What's up, big dog? Man, you can't say nothing like that, bruh. Big dog Mike is in the building. Mike, I ain't hear from you, so you must be doing it pretty good on your own. Yeah, Ernie, tell him, man, Facebook don't play at all. I had somebody tell me, basically, not be on Earth no more, be in it. And I said, get help, and I got in trouble. Mom in the building with the light. Big Dog Bill came through with the double light, as well as Mad Titan Gaming included. Michael with the light. Thank you for that. Check my phone. I'm checking right now. I gotta check my address. Yes, sir. That's the same one I got. The exact same one. What's up? We got Nicholas Perez popping back through. Let's get a quick. Let me see who home first. Let's see if Aaron wanna play a game. We haven't played Tyree in a minute. Yes, sir, Ernie. Let's go into a ranked game. We don't want to bother people. Let's see if people come through and ask for them. That's something I kind of get annoyed with at times. So if people want a game, they see we on. All right, y'all. The biggest news of the day. Y'all know we gonna talk about it. Matt Ryan, Indianapolis Colts. My honest opinion, they vaulted to the top of that division. Listen, Tennessee runs the division. Okay, we say that. It sounds good. Tennessee took a step backwards. In my opinion, they took a couple steps backwards. The acquisition of Julio Jones didn't work out. Most people say, so what? I say, it's not so what. I say it's everybody riding Ryan Tannehill. He's not good enough. He was good enough to take y'all to the playoffs before. You broke up the chemistry. Indianapolis has been a quarterback away the last couple years. May I remind you, Philip Rivers led them to a point where they should have beaten the Buffalo Bills a couple years ago. Carson Wentz, dumpster fire. I got you, Mike. So at the end of the day, the way I look at Indy, up and coming defense, a defense that plays very well together. They have a lot of fun. They have a family-like chemistry. And now they have the one thing they were missing, a quarterback. Who can argue with that? My dog David is in the building. What's up, David? David, please don't forget to smash the like for your guy. Let's try to get these reactions up. Y'all come on, join the conversation. Y'all can't leave me up here talking by myself. Y'all ain't got no opinion on this? But do y'all agree? Let me know. Ernie with the shed. Terrence Jones with the like. David with the like. David says Matt Ryan to the AFC Championship. Woo. I don't see why not. Everybody's hyping up Denver. Everybody should be really quiet and look at Indy right now. They have a very nice receiving core. Like I said, the defense is powerful. Then you also got one thing I haven't said. They got Jonathan Taylor. D'Amico. That's my point, so to speak. He has experience. His level of experience with that team right now is nothing but plus. I mean, let's face it. Philip Rivers had a game one against Buffalo. Michael Pittman had 2 huge drops. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't T.Y. have a huge drop? We got Jalen in the building. What's up, son? Terrence Wright and a great O-line. Even when their backups played against Arizona last year. Good grief. That O-line was there. Give them props. Come on, y'all. Big dog Chris is in the building with the light. Come on now. Y'all make sure y'all running up these reactions. You know, if you're on my friends list and I look down, I can see you here. Why you holding out on that reaction? Come on now. Don't do me like that. I don't do you like that. But I ain't gonna beg you either. Oh, here we go. You know something though? We've seen good Josh and we've seen average Josh. I think that the MVP race is going to be a thriller this year. I think the whole AFC is going to be competitive. The fact that the Patriots rose up with rookie quarterback Mac Jones means a lot. I just can't hand the division to Buffalo right now. Especially not with the addition that Miami has made. This whole NFL is getting nothing but better. Meanwhile, I'm going to say it before y'all do. My Dallas Cowboys are stagnant and stupid. I don't understand what's going on in Dallas. I would love for somebody to explain to me what's going on in Dallas. Michael, when you have that kind of offensive line, you don't necessarily have to worry about him moving. He's going to get the ball out. You know, he's not Carson Wentz. That's the big difference alone. Not being that guy. You know, literally. Experience They lost their tackle. You're talking about Eric Fisher. I'm not calling it dead in the water yet because the idea is it was still negotiating. You know, negotiations. Yeah, you play hardball, you hit a speed bump, and Khan is coming. And oh, you mean Vaughn? You know, but can we be honest? I'm not trying to knock him because he's a bill or anything, but last year before he was traded out of Denver, what did Von Miller really accomplish in Denver? That's what I'm not understanding. I think wow. Big Dog Joe says that's the only reaction I can do right now. My very first mod is in the building. He won Moderator of the Year. Y'all show some love for Jeremy Smith coming through with 50 stars. What's up, Jeremy? How's everything going? Thank you for that like and the 50, Jeremy. We're having a tough game right now against Buffalo. It's the warm-up game, but hey, give my opponent his credit. We're going to end the first quarter right here. Well, Michael, that's over a span. Unless I missed something major this year. Alright, can somebody in chat throw up the top 5 sack leaders of the year? Well, last season? I just want to see something. Because I could be wrong. I felt like Von Miller became as valuable because of the people that he was playing with. When you're playing with an Aaron Donald, with a Leonard Floyd, and A-Shawn Robinson had a huge impact in the run game. We got Calvin back in the house. We got my brother Tut in the building. What's going on with you fellas? Tut is the backbone of Gang Game, him and my son. Calvin, you got next game, homie? The first actual follower game of the day. Right now we're warming up against General Flex playing with Buffalo. I mean, we really, all of us are sitting back speculating, right? And it's all a good thing. It's a good thing to have ideas and talk. But, you know, putting it on paper and talking about it ain't the real life thing about it. Alright, we have news. Jameis Winston is close to a 2-year deal with the Saints. The question is, how will this contract be written? If you're in the building and you're on Facebook and you have yet to do so, please smash the reactions for your guy. We're trying to get our analytics up. The more we have comments, the more reactions, the better. So if you can, smash them reactions up for me. Let's get this thing moving in the right direction. It is Monday. If possible, we'd like to have 250 people smash a reaction and just say as little as hi in the chat. Saying hi in the chat says, hey, we get 250 people within 6 days. We get what we call the supporter badge in gaming. Let's grow together. Wow, we not going to do no better than that, 24? I mean, you let them catch it and you don't get the tackle, 24? Okay, I understand. The Saints looking for a rookie quarterback? They got one. They had Ian Book last year out of Notre Dame. I wanted Dallas to get him in the 6th. They didn't. I think Saints got him in the 7th. Yeah. Ian Book is going to be the next big thing in the NFL if he has an opportunity. That's the key. Can you get opportunity to do the best that you can? That's, people don't get it, man. It's like you hire somebody for a job and you constantly tell them what to do, but they could do so much more and they could do better. excuse me, than some of the staff you already have there. So you stifle your employee. You have to be smart enough to let people do what they do best, play to their strengths. Calvin says Winston is not good enough. In the right offense, Winston can be good enough. That's just my opinion. Oh, Calvin, I stopped by your joint too. Colors of Calvin, that joint is smooth. When you said you were painting trash cans, I had a clue what you were doing, but that was exceptional. So everybody in the chat, thank you for being here. And if you get a chance, please check out my dog Calvin at Colors of Calvin on Facebook. It's a whole page. It's kind of cool. All right, as y'all can see, this is a definite warm-up because we can't hit wide open players right now. Ooh, we're not even gonna get pissed off and irritated. It is what it is. Darius is back in the building. What up, D? How you doing? Me and my boys struggling for our warm-up game. Zeke fumbled on our best drive of the game. We had a pick. Hey man, Cal, I'm down to support any and everybody, man. I like what you did. For somebody like me who isn't the kind of person that can draw, I still admire good art. And that right there is good art, man, for real. I seen the picture you did for Mother's Day. That oil painting, that's fine. What's going on with you, sir? How you doing today, sir? Thanks for coming through. Sir, while you're here, please hit that like button for me. Let's get these reactions up. We got Grips Gaming Network coming through with the like. Plater coming through with the like and the share. Tuck coming through for share. Thank y'all. Huh? My man Joe Riding with Mo Gaming is up in here. What's going on, Mo? How you doing, bro? Glad to have you in the house. It hit me, Mo. I wanted to say it, so I did. Automotive Connection, custom innovations with the light. I'm trying to get my supporter badge, man. This feels like the week to do it. I don't know why, it just feels like it. Big Dog Joe said he fought. See, you ain't realize it, but I called the commissioner and I put $12 on your bail, and then it was like you need one more. So I scored the touchdown and let you out. Shh, don't tell nobody. Big love, broski. How's everything going, Mo? How you feeling at the moment? Y'all should see my man Mo out here this morning. He was on that bike. Were you sad about Cooper being traded? No. I just didn't like the fact that we couldn't redo his contract. But he redid his contract in Cleveland. I honestly feel like Dallas didn't want Amari there anymore after that. Or Amari didn't want to be there. Wow. We working that red zone scissors. Let him go, let him go. Don't tackle him. Good. Hey man, that whole $12, man. Grips Gaming Network is definitely on the road to getting that badge, my yes sir. Yeah, Jay, I just said that. I'm fighting for it this week, man. I just feel like it has a chance to happen this week. That's why I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do tomorrow. It's gonna bother me, but I gotta do it. Big Dog Joe is out and free. Now, what did we learn, Joe? We can't say stuff on Facebook. Sal, take a step back, man. Think about what's going on. You just traded Matt Ryan to not pay him $7.5 million because that's what he would have been due if he was on the roster today. Now, peep game. You already knew that you want to sign Marcus Mariota. So there's a plan in place, Brody. Think about this now. You don't just do crazy stuff. You have to really think about what you're doing. This is the NFL. Don't be surprised if the Falcons sign Mariota and draft Kenny Pickett, quarterback from Pittsburgh. Believe me, they have a plan in Atlanta. This ain't just patchwork. They wouldn't let me lift my arms up. B, the Falcons are not in shambles. As much as you'd like for them. B coming through with the light. Sal, thank you for the light. Mo, thank you for the share and the light. Yeah, I seen it, Joe. Kenny Pickett, to me, is just like any other quarterback. We're going to need to be able to see him play his best ball, which means we're going to have to see him get an opportunity to do what he does well. That dude has no If there's one thing you can always say about me, you won't see me spam the same damn plays over and over again. I'm not perfect, but damn, I'm better than that. I mean, good grief. What's going on, brother? Welcome back. Thanks for coming through. Calvin coming through with the light. Thank you for that, Cal. Y'all know when Butter come through, I always say the same statement. Cowboys Nation, stand up. There's only so many of us real true Cowboy fans. Ride or die with them. And sometimes it's really hard to ride. I ain't gonna lie. I swear it's hard. The Saints going this year. The question to me is, are they going to run the football? I mean, at the end of the day, they have to run the football. David said only one nation. That's right, Cowboys Nation. Don't get it twisted. Why you think they hate us so much? They won't be us. Yeah, definitely. Like right now, I'm just really irritated with what we're doing. We have money and we won't spend it. We brought back LVE for what? He's just not for us. He can't stay healthy. 1 year, $3 million is too much. 1 year, 1.5, I've been alright. Sal says it was great to get rid of the money, for sure. You right about that? Yeah. And then he's looking for a new deal. Calvin says Falcons need a total do-over. Not necessarily. The Falcons have an average team, depending on what we're talking about. You know, they got their wide receivers suspended for what? Gambling. So you have an opportunity to make $10,000 gambling to mess up an $11 million contract year. Makes sense, huh? $11 million, but I can win $10,000. Already a millionaire. I'm just saying. I don't judge nobody, but damn, that was real smart. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys. Oh, and he did that stupid mess while he was having mental issues. I just want to point that out. B, I don't see the Falcons going that far down, Brody. Remember, they do have somewhat of a defense.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Hobby, Xbox Next Gen. If you're on Next Gen, you can get it. After Calvin. Right now it's Calvin first, then you. Michael coming through with 302 dollars. Thank you for that, Michael. Man, I'm telling y'all, I think everybody's forgetting one thing now. What about Baker? Baker's still on the Browns roster. Indy has a quarterback. I don't think I'm going to play it on stream. Alright, so I got Calvin, Javi, and Mike. And I'm going to cut the list off there for now. Mike almost fell asleep, man. I had came home, I got out the shower, and I sat down. And I texted my brother. I said, yeah, I'll be up 2 o'clock, 2:15. I woke up at a little after 2 talking about, damn. But B, it's like, I honestly feel like a change of scenery and stop making progressive commercials and Baker could be successful. For real, man. Like, maybe he got caught up in the hoopla of being a quarterback, #1 overall. He's a young kid with a world of potential. I mean, let's face it, the man can ball out when he's comfortable in the offense. Okay, Joe. Baker goes to Seattle and competes with Drew Lock for that job. That sounds good to me. Pete Carroll could be the one to get through to him. Michael, you know, doggone, well, hey, you know what, though? That could be a move. You think about it. Brady's 44 years old. You know what I'm saying? That could really be the move. Blaine Gabbert is an older quarterback. Bruce Arians likes Baker's arm. He said it. Red zone scissors, flipped out the side. Told you, this kid has no offense. This is all he has.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing. Out of the shotgun, Breida. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately,
Yeah.
he's fortunate to get anything out of that run.
I mean, Drew Brees did do wonders in front of Jameis Winston. And sometimes that's what it really takes. Hey, I mean, he still got to feed his family. Even though he got bread, I don't think he wants to sit out a year in the NFL. That's why I don't understand why everybody thinks Deshaun Watson's going to be so much fire so fast. It's like, dude, he's been out the league for a little while. took away the pass and he ran.
Getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Shoot, at this point, forget pride. The NFL has ridiculed him for being in all these commercials and whatnot. He's got to prove something. That's like being a computer programmer and not knowing how to turn it on.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with two.
Well, B, they played until they got hurt. Burrow went to what, week 9? I almost want to say week 10, but he got hurt. Dak went to week 5 and then got hurt. Watson hasn't played. What I'm saying is, when's the last time he took a hit? You know what I mean? It's a lot of mental stuff. I can tell you personal experience playing quarterback. There's been like 2 or 3 times where I didn't get hit for a couple games. And the first time I hit, it messed me up. And that's as real as it gets. I'm telling you, to just get bumped around, that's one thing. But I remember one time I dropped back, and I thought I was comfortable, and dude smacked me out. And it's not like I had a concussion or nothing, but my total frame, my dog Ish coming through with the like in the shed, from my shoulders down was like, I was in literal pain for about 3 minutes. I mean, it got me there, then it got me up here. Because once I got hit that hard, that fast, I was like, when I got to the line of scrimmage, I had to count them. But like I said, I had got so comfortable not getting touched for a couple games. It does that to you. You know, like I said before, I don't have no bad wishes, no ill will on Deshaun Watson. I'm like all the rest of you. I want to see what happens. My eyes are on Cleveland like a mug. Not for something bad or nothing like that. I want to see what this team is going to look like. For $230 million guaranteed, I hope that Deshaun is getting the Peyton and Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers treatment. That's when they sit down and be like, what do you like? What do you want to put in this week's game plan? Well, he has a home. Ooh, Joe, I didn't even think about that. Baker in Pittsburgh? That's a thought. Okay, but these are professionals. Disrespect, they're taking his B, I had played football for years before I got to play quarterback. I see what you're saying, though. I think it's just a wild situation, for real. And it's a situation I'm glad I'm alive to see. You know what? Time out. This is how I'm looking at this. I run the ball right here. He'll call his last time out. Warm-up game or not, you know I want to win it. We're not running it either. We're going to run our pass play.
A potential field goal if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer.
I think it's beneficial health-wise, but the game speed-wise, that's what it'll hurt him. All right, my plan worked.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So on now is Greg Zuerlein in a pressure situation. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
The wind was just blowing. Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing else. Y'all seen it. The wind was just blowing left. I put it in the middle and he missed with that accuracy. Okay. Okay. It's all good. That just threw me for a loop.
Buffalo offense ready to go
You saw where I put it at though, right? And it said the win was 3, and you saw my jump moving back and forth. I don't know, man. I can't do no better in that situation. Simple as that. I lined it up perfect. Look at that. What did we go to? Post corner. This guy has no offense. But hey, it is what it is. Look. There you go again. Red zone scissors. It's the same play. I went to cover red zone scissors. Look, see? It's the same concept. Every play he runs has red zone scissors. Weakness. That's why I think for any ranked games, it shouldn't count how many times you played and all that. It should be ranked on a bunch of other scales. Then we'll have a real number 1 Madden player who actually has offense. But I like this. We got 19 seconds and 2 timeouts. Warm-up game or not, let's go ahead and see what we can do. The Giants just signed Matt Breida and Jihad Ward. The Jameis Winston deal. 2 years, $21 million guaranteed. Wow. Jameis just got $21 million guaranteed. I'm in shock. I was expecting 2 years, like $14 million, maybe 10 of it guaranteed.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So you're
Yeah.
right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation? You're thinking 2 plays. One to get yourself in the second, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one.
Yeah, I agree.
Get out of bounds and give yourself a
Right
chance
now,
to
we need
set
6. We need about
easier shot at it. We'll see if they can do it. Might
about
be easier said than
14. Well, hell, we just missed the field goal. So, but we're looking for one to tie. Remember how y'all just seen me line it up perfectly? Where's your confidence at in this field goal? Mine is 0.
Here's Dak. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Wow.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in. Well, they've certainly had trouble blocking this defense through 3.5 quarters. So I
What?
would expect it to get any
Ugh.
easier now.
I'm not
You
sure.
know they're gonna be
Okay,
sitting
hold
back
on.
and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there. So now 2nd and 10.
That's what I thought.
Incompletion on first down. Now Dak. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And we will
Well, we can get a field goal attempt to tie it.
2 ticks left. And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a good
What's going on, Deron? Welcome back, sir. Dakota with the like. Deron, please don't forget to smash that like for me. Yeah, I got in range. That was no problem. But we just saw me miss. Look how my joint swinging. All right, we're going to put it right back in the middle like we just had it. He got that one, though. Yeah, hey, the win through us the first time. All right, y'all, I'm going to let y'all call it heads or tails. Y'all got to be quick with it. Come on. All right. Oh, we won the toss. We'll take the ball.
But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Y'all saying tails never fails, but I'd already picked heads and won. Wowzers. My man Mike was on the same page. He said heads. The warm-up game goes to overtime. Ain't this something? We're going to take it out.
Pollard to return from the end zone. That heavy
There's a couple plays I haven't called all game. Purposely. Let's see what we can do with them.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The situation is simple. It is
He's making a lot of adjustments.
two stops defensively. The next score, whatever it is, wins this game. And I can't wait to see how the defense decides to play this because
Yes, sir, James.
once you give up, lose the game for you, I expect them to be more aggressive. Not
Mike,
just
play smart. Big no.
defense.
That's why we going to overtime now. His fumble. Zeke fumbled in the red zone, but let's work with it.
I think the defense needs to go after him. Charles Davis says maybe they go aggressive. 10th carry now for Elliott.
There he go. Mike said give him the rock. A 31-yard carry.
Crosses over out of bounds. 57 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. Pretty explosive run on that inside.
All right, let's get it, y'all.
Runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease. You really
He's bringing the safety down.
seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not
Throw it away, Dad.
initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people. Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play. Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free. Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
All right, here we go, y'all.
Reach the 5. They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs. That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Almost.
Pushes right forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember,
Almost.
it's 1st and 5, not 1st and
Y'all
10.
getting real quiet in the chat. What? Y'all can still talk.
Just second and short coming up. He's going to flip one out.
Ah.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
We got this.
Now Prescott, a quick hitter complete. It's Lamb. A 4-yard
Well, y'all, 4th and goal from the 3. Y'all know we going for it. I already got the play call picked out. Of course, we going for this, son. We in Buffalo. We want to leave a mark on them. Watch the nano. I want the nano. I want both linebackers to blitz.
play action now. Prescott.
Oh my God.
Picked off by Michael.
He's seen it.
His guys will get the football back. And the Bills are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. A costly mistake here in OT.
That's on Lamb. That ain't on me.
Interception like
Lamb should have went and got it.
you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us.
No, I wouldn't call him the booty boot.
Teams feel about you throw one,
Not on 4th and goal.
the game. They'll start on the ground with large yardage on the play. Back at his own 19.
My man Jamal is back in the building with the light. What's up, Jamal? How you feeling?
Second and 11. It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have
We
to play
went
against
for it all. We didn't get it.
there, crashing
Not the
inside.
first time. Won't be the last time.
Tackle for a loss. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. What can Allen do now with his drive?
Uh-oh. He didn't get much on that.
4-yard line after a
36.
gain of 5. That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense.
I'm
because
all right.
the defense brought pressure that time.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets
Yeah,
there,
Jamal,
you
we
get out your
went for the
foot,
win
and it can turn into
in
a big
overtime.
game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him
It didn't work out.
and holding him to a
I
short
had my
field.
play called already in my mind. was tough. He went right back to the verticals. We're not getting any penetration. David has been following for a smooth 20 days. Thank you for that follow, David.
Right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there.
If y'all got any friends and family that you feel would like to hang out with me just like you, y'all make sure y'all invite them. Jamal's been following for a smooth 59 days.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Well, David, you gotta remember when you actually hit the follow jump, you might just been coming in and getting notifications.
Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Big homie, Mr. 205 is in the building, coming through with lifestyle. Big homie, man, we gotta have a private conversation too. I'm gonna hit you on that Facebook Messenger. Hopefully I remember to before I go to sleep. Man, I love that WWE game, man. It's almost just like how it used to be back in the day. Gameplay wise and everything. Everything good over here, Mr. 205. How everything going with you? My dog Antonio has been following for 212 days. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and put it in stone. We popping WWE tomorrow. How that sound? Let's game. We got to do a good game.
On the field, very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution was pretty darn good.
All right, Calvin, load up, my guy. All right, Calvin, you got to send the invite. You won yesterday. Yeah, it was a good game. I can't believe we didn't get in the end zone on that play. Let me see. That might be a change I might need to make. Oh, yeah. Oh, not really, Jamal. My son is, though. He's big on anime. TJ's in the building. My man told me he got lucky. I take a little honor in that. Dragon Ball Super got canceled due to hacks. That ain't gonna make my son happy. Oh yeah, Antonio, he got hacked. That's what they do, bro. They get mad and they send you nasty messages. I had my fair share at times. I had somebody accuse me of hacking the game. I was like, bro, you ain't got but one offensive play. And I know where you're going. It's not my fault. Calvin, you still here, bro? Hold on. Let me check out what Calvin doing. Hobby Ross, you still here? Calvin ain't even on. Hobby, you in the building? See, this is how folks miss out on their games. Then they be mad with me, talking about, man, can I get my game I get the other day? Nope. Alright, Mike, you ready? Or do I gotta run another ranked game? Yeah, man, they call you all kinds of names, claim you a hacker, all kinds of stuff. It's just bad, man. The whole Madden community can be so toxic. Alright. I'm going to start it loading up. And I'm going to walk out here and get me something to drink. Because my throat getting dry. And I'm going to grab some socks. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, we get to play the Chargers. You say you missed me, Deron, when you got home from church? That's cool, bro. I'm here today. You here today. Yeah, Antonio, people want you to run and pass the ball so they're having an opportunity. Basically, they're saying, I can't stop you. Give me a shot to win. I remember that time my son yelled at me. I don't think we weren't on the same page. I was playing somebody who couldn't stop the run at all. And I was running for like 7 yards a clip. And then I was like, I don't want to run no more. And I started passing. And he was like, why are you passing? I'm like, cause it's boring just running. But I understood after a while. It might be picked. Oh, come on, Schultz. You can still catch that.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me,
See,
one thing's for sure.
you remember.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover
talking, his mouth never moves. That's gangster. Only time his mouth moves when he eats. That's certified gangster. And you know what's messed up? My cousin Javon pointed it out to me. Cause I'll be like, man, Garfield, the funniest cartoon, he was the highest funny, his mouth never moved. I was like, what? And I seen it, I was like, damn, he's right. And he used to punk Odie. I felt bad for Odie one time. Look at that. We just got finished talking about people not being able to stop the run with Big Brother Antonio. And he had 2 runs and a touchdown. Excuse me.
Herbert's going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
So right now it's on my TV. The Lakers currently hold the 10th spot. The Pelicans hold the 9th spot. The Lakers are 30 and 41, holding on to the 10th spot. Wow. Is that the standard? Somebody please get this tackle. Yeah, that is true though. Heathcliff was a thug. You know, you cannot deny that at all. Riding around in a Cadillac. Oh, David. I don't know, man. What is it? 30 and 11 make 81. 71. They got 11 games left. Man. Yeah, Joe, that was hilarious. How was he talking to grown men like that, though? I would have stole LeBron in the locker room. Dog, who was you talking to out there, though? I'll beat you like I was your daddy. Damn. Y'all see who he burnt, right? 55. I'm telling you, man, 55 gotta get out this. Give me this cat right here. 55 out there looking like 10-minute toast. Bert. Give me that. Oh, Lord have mercy. I thought I had it. Jordan Palmer. Jalen Palmer. Whatever that boy name is. Deron, you ain't missed nothing. The Wizards just beat the Lakers. the Wizards without their best player in Brad Beal just smacked the Lakers. Joe, you got my permission to use it. See that, Jay? Joe just gonna take my stuff like you do. Jerome Rome is in the building. What's the word with you, my guy? Glad to have you in the building. One of the top Madden players I've ever come across. It feels good saying that. I've met some incredible people streaming. You know, I thank God for each and every one of y'all. Matter of fact, give yourselves a round of applause. Eddie, it's been a while, but Eddie, can I have your assistance?
You can smell it. It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful audience. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
Yeah, y'all hear Eddie? You know, Eddie encouraging. Hey, Antonio, Matt Ryan being in Indianapolis, man, it spelled some trouble. Y'all better win the division. Get in there, Gallup. 6 points for Michael Gallup. Yes, sir, Jerome. You said you just finishing up your stream. How'd it go today, my guy? Was Madden kind to you? Two plays, 65 yards. Last possession was, what, 3 plays, 70-something yards? Looks like I'm all right now. That warm-up helped me out.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown to last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives.
If you're in the building, make sure you smack that like for your boy.
But not in this case.
And if you're on my friends list, know I can see you. I see you, cuz. I see you. Welcome, cuz, your first time. I knew I was getting one of them. Come on, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Sing the song with me. Perfect timing, use a pick. 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 Now, y'all know my hip hurt, but we're going to get it now.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback.
Excuse me, young lady. Do I know you?
Something different from his receiver, whether you expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter.
Nice to see you.
On the sideline.
Why you bucking, huh?
You could
Nobody bucking at you. Stop, girl.
except the defender
Yeah.
was not his
You didn't even say
intention.
hi.
I was coming to say hi, but you gonna move.
I was moving because you come in here eating a damn chocolate cupcake with blue frosting.
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice.
If I throw an interception, you going to stand in the corner.
No, I'm not.
What's going on with you, cuz? I don't want none of that. Cuz, while you're in the building, hit that blue light, that blue thumbs up or that heart for me. Welcome. Y'all, hey, mama, look who here. Old Niecy here. All right, let's test him out real quick. We up 7.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flushed it.
He got it covered. Thank you for that light, cuz. Now you gotta make sure you come back off.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
Alright, everybody in the chat that has not done so, let me get y'all hit this exclamation followage and hit exclamation notify to make sure y'all get all y'all notifications for when I go live.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
My man Joe said Russell Wilson to Denver is the most impactful move of the off season. I don't know. That is a big one though. Something tells me KJ Hamler about to be going nuts in fantasy.
And again, it's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction.
That's 6 something, baby. Hey, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know when mom in the house and I hit it right here.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar.
Making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit?
That's what I'm talking about. I like it, Deron. I really do. I just never played it enough to have a main character. Deron, you got it? My man Tony said he loved that. So every time mom in the building, and I score a nice touchdown, you know I gotta play it. I think that might be the nicest touchdown I scored so far. Come here. Hey Jay, the Wizards play tonight. They favor up by 5. If I can place a bet on it, what you think? The dub on the Wizards? I mean, we talking about 5 points, boy. That's a lot for them to win by. Oh! He playing with 5 now. Jerome, y'all getting ready to sign Mariota. If y'all don't go get Baker. I mean, Baker to Pitts sounds alright. Fourth down. I mean, okay. When you say somebody favored by 5, that means you have to win by 5 or more. I mean, Houston playing some good ball. That dude, Cunningham, he's better than I thought he was so far. Oh, okay. They must not like Baker at all. Uh-oh, there goes Zeke. Okay, well, let me ask you, how do you feel about Matt Ryan not being there anymore? Oh, he dropped it. That hurt my feelings the way he dropped that one, though. I ain't even gonna cap. I didn't want to try no other catch mechanism, and he don't reach for it. Damn it! Alright, what we got? 3rd and 12. I know exactly where I want to go with the ball.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago.
Keep you in. You go straight up the field.
These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands. Eluding the pressure right.
Wow!
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call
I believe
coming
it's
on third
time.
down.
And this get mad. I'm just pursuing.
That's a line of scrimmage.
I agree. I agree.
That's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Yeah, let Matt have an opportunity to go try to win one. Y'all know I'm only going for this because I'm comfortable, right? Looking at how he's playing. See what I mean? His zones are so wild right now.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now this one is tied in out on the right side. And so close, he gets it to the rim.
I'm loving this right here, y'all.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar.
Zerline good with a PAT. Lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21.
doing it out here, y'all. We doing it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We gotta keep my foot on his throat, y'all. Let's keep on running up the reactions. This ain't the time to stop chatting.
Something together as they have it 1st and 10. Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Herbert. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What's the dumbest contract given out this offseason, y'all?
Going deep here for
Give me that.
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up
Uh-oh. Got caught by the quarterback.
as he gets us all the way down inside the
But
20.
we at the 24. Alright, let's try this again. Let me see if Calvin on. That's a good question, Jerome. I gotta go right back through the whole list. See if Calvin ready. It's Calvin, Hobby Ross, and Mike. Calvin not on. Let me check the other side though. There go Hobby Ross. What was his joint again? You know you getting old when you see something and you gotta go back and look at it to make sure you got the right thing. 6 hop 6, okay. I forget. I don't know if I passed that yet. Yeah, I got 3 people ahead of you, Jerome. But if one of them not there when we get back, if Mike not ready after this game, then you ready. I'm going to put you down, though. My man Joe said Christian Kirk's contract is the dumbest one given out. This is my thing. They have to make it valid. For him to get, what was it, 4 years, $84 million? They literally have to get 12 to 1,300 yards out of him with at least 100 receptions. Well, anywhere between 90 and 115 every year for 4 years. Oh, it's definitely ridiculous. I think it was more of, we want you this bad than, you know what I mean? My man said he bringing out them Chiefs on me. Joe, is it that you can't see him putting up those numbers, period, or you can't see him putting up those numbers with Trevor Lawrence?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T.
I know it sounds kind of crazy. My man Deron said he be live streaming the 2K16 tournament after a while for people. Oh, okay, Deron.
As the Cowboys get set to match up.
My man said both. So are you I gotta get my words right. Are you mostly against Trevor Lawrence, or are you saying Christian Kirk isn't that good? This is interesting.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Dang. You know, maybe play. I thought Christian Kirk was good his rookie year. But then again, I thought he was playing next to D-Hop. And maybe he was getting more open looks. But I mean, we just have to see. Hey, I think that's most of us. D-Hop is a bad man. I still got D-Hop as the top receiver in the league. And behind him, I got Cooper Kupp. Boy, people get mad when I say that out loud. Devontae Adams is number 3 to me. Tough. I said it.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Well, says
And the
Dick.
end result there,
You know something?
down. Drive keeps
I
moving.
find myself leaving him out often. And I'm wrong for that.
Play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Could I put Diggs above Devontae Adams? Yeah. I could do that. I think Devontae Adams has reaped the benefit of playing with Aaron Rodgers for so long. Diggs actually has to work himself open. And Diggs sometimes has to struggle because Allen likes to run. Joe, you have to remember something. Diggs runs more routes than Devontae Adams. A lot of Devontae Adams' touchdowns are because he goes in motion and takes advantage of the defense because he can be in motion and they can't, especially around the goal line. I mean, if you really look at it, Stephon Diggs doesn't get those gimmies. On 4th and 7, oh, that was a good try. It did catch me off guard, I'll tell you that. I mean, not just numbers, Joe. Let's really look at this. Notice I did not say Tyreek Hill. He's just all speed. You know what I'm saying? Just fast as hell. That boy lightning. Whoa. That gentleman's going to need some ankles. I don't know what number he was, but his ankles are gone. Somebody help Nubby off the field. He should change his number to 1. Nubby number 1. I wouldn't say gadget. I would say just run and go get it. Simple as that.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long.
All right. Melvin Ingram is lined up over my number 1. Ooh. Good grief, he had some defense out there. I almost threw 4 interceptions just now, y'all. I couldn't go to Schultz. Cooper was the only man open. Everybody else was locked down like, what's that jail that I was talking about? I was getting ready to say Arkham Asylum. Throw it away. Good grief. hold up, y'all. The NBA just messed me up. They said the Celtics are 10-2 since the All-Star break. That's only 12 games. Whoa, good pick. Good pick. Nah, ain't nobody catching him. Damn. I thought for sure I was going to get it over top of him. I really was. I can't even cap. I saw him. I just ain't pay him no mind. Yeah, it was a good lateral. Whoa, he coming up with the onside. And got it. I'll be damned. He after blood on this one. Did I smack him up or something? He is literally out for blood. Alright. We're going to have to adjust. Yeah, I didn't pay the onside no mind because everybody's been kicking it backwards. Okay. I get it back. What? That was a double coverage, yo.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Wow.
He'll buy some time right.
Wow. He didn't even knock the ball down? Dog. Okay. I can't even say nothing after that. He was right there with him and never even touched the football.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Yeah, we got to get him off the field. We can't leave him in for that set. Hell no. He ain't got no speed.
Weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire, and that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right.
Alright, y'all ain't gotta stop chatting. I'm good. Don't ever stop chatting for me. We good up in here. So, I got a question for y'all. Fantasy wise, where do y'all take Russell Wilson? Top 5 rounds? Later after the 5th round? Where you taking his weapons? Wow, good run.
And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
We down 14-0 in the first.
And it's now 14-0.
Mid rounds 5, 6. Michael says WWE almost ready.
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Joe said if he did between rounds 4 and 7. Yeah, you can put me a pork chop like chip. Watch your face from me.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, that's into the end zone, but it's intercepted. Picked up by
When my player
Matthew
doesn't make an attempt on the football
at their own 12-yard line.
after being wide open,
Fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions
problem.
with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the
This
sideline.
on pork chop or
And he's made
beans
another
and
mistake.
macaroni and cheese?
All three.
Out there, he's
All
got to be
three.
floating him a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball.
God,
Every now and then.
did y'all see that? How do y'all feel about that?
Up to about his 13-yard line.
Bull crap, man.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill.
Good job.
It's intercepted.
I would sing a song about pissed off.
And the Cowboys are going to get it back here.
Excuse me.
35. It had been a near perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but there.
It happens all the time, big homie.
How it is, partner, sometimes when everything's going right.
That time it made me mad specifically because we had dude beat.
This one didn't work out. If I were him,
Ah, that's another pick.
Stop screaming.
Me, look, me. You close my door, I'm gonna get up. Leave my door right there.
Possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter.
Yeah, and it's like every time I throw a deep ball, I have my opponent beat, but the ball just hangs forever. It's like, what the hell, man? Like, don't worry, you're gonna give it back. We're gonna make sure of it. The ability for me to throw a deep ball right now is just not allowed. So we're not gonna do that no more unless they're alone.
They can put together on this drive.
Because y'all can see it just as well as I can. This is absolutely crazy. The dude's by himself, one-on-one coverage, but we're gonna throw the ball so far, so high for so long. It's just stupid, like literally.
Getting in there and bringing him to the ground. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
This is how you know when they ain't got no respect for
It's
him.
Mahomes.
Don't have Daryl Morgan is in the building with the light. What's up, Daryl? Welcome to Gang Gaming. Playing a follower. Nothing's going right for me this game. I'm just hoping to score at some point. How you doing today? Where you from? Who's your favorite team?
Play the run after catch, but most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game.
This is
Almost like they
sad.
said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
My man said he from Philly. Philly in the building. It's about a whole, what, 4 hours from me. Eagles and Ravens. Ain't nothing wrong with that, my guy.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
I just got Dallas.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Rifles one. It's going to be intercepted.
Hopefully you like the content. Hopefully you become a follower, Daryl. I'm over here in Maryland.
They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside.
I got both systems, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox X. Right now I'm on the Xbox.
Took the ball from
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Give him a gain of 5.
Interceptions in the first damn half. Thanks for that follow, Daryl.
Anyone catches the ball, has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at
This is a
halftime,
rough game.
less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Oh my goodness.
One deep, middle of the field.
He was. Oh my God.
Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they
I'm
just
having
make
the
up calls.
worst game I've had
First two possessions,
in quite some time.
none on this one either.
Dak and the offense still out there.
He's constantly blitzing me.
For it.
The same blitz every time.
Prescott to throw on fourth.
He literally was not going to get that.
And he is trying to get to the marker. Gonna depend on his spot, but I'm not sure he got there.
Y'all tell me when I'm wrong.
Not.
Dude, we got to get some games in, my guy. Not today, because I got a whole slate before I get off. But maybe Wednesday, because I just announced that I'll be on WWE tomorrow.
The interception, just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I can't believe I'm facing a donut in the first half.
Back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
Players won't go get the football.
But you have
They're
to be
wide
careful
open.
not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
I was weaving through there, y'all.
3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses.
Throw it away. Because for God's sake, 78 not blocking.
Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass.
I can't get number 78 to block to save my life.
Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
An incomplete pass on first.
And he's running the same blitz over and over again. Because 78 is not blocking. So why not?
Looking to throw. Prescott.
See what I mean?
He's got
That's all he's doing is running the same blitz over and over.
takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there just before halftime. And boy, CD, it's one thing to
They just took 24 seconds away from me.
with broken
Wow.
contact. It's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Under pressure, down he goes. Sack
Whew.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
I can't help but
As
get
they'll
this
stop
though.
the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Off the play fake. Prescott. Steps away to his pressure. Gets to him again. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As they stop it with 16
Oh,
seconds.
Harlem
to go in
Nights.
half number 1.
That's too easy.
Touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Eh,
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
The offense stays out there.
come on, chat.
Challenge here
Name a
this
movie you
one.
can watch over and over again.
On fourth and goal.
Wow.
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked up by Mike Hughes.
Somebody catch.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20.
Get off the field.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get
Getting slaughtered
overexcited
this one.
and have a bust on defense and gave up a big
They're not
pass.
catching the ball. They're not blocking.
This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is
The
slowly
defense
going
showed up. My offense is somewhere probably in a damn dope house.
Bunker is on target, and that makes the score 21.
This is just freaking sad.
Their final preparation
I'm just embarrassed. Not for myself, but by them. Dude is up 21 with an onside kick.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the
Really?
Cowboys are able to recover. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
He's up 21-0 with the onside kick for real.
They were in control
Okay.
of the game. They may have given momentum now.
I wonder if it's fear of me,
Maybe kickstart things.
or he wants to try to beat the shit out of me. One or the other.
Taking it across midfield.
But okay.
And just shy of the 40.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
46 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Flushed out right. The ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup there to make the grab. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter.
I'm going to say hoodlum.
And you know
That's a classic.
on their side. Hey,
Devon say wanted F9 in the fast saga.
that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed.
Joe said Twister, Harlem Nights coming to America. I never seen Twister. Real talk, like,
He'll kick it away.
I looked at the box and was like, okay, tornadoes, people won't be in them. That's stupid. I wouldn't watch it.
Take it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
Tell you one thing, I damn near turned the ball over.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Joe,
And 3 interceptions in
just
this
for you,
game.
if it's on Tubi, I'll give it a whirl.
But number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy?
Why couldn't my player reach out?
Turn to the running game? Or do you have that surprise?
Dante's peak was about the volcano, right?
We'll see what they do.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll
He got
out
picked.
right. And going deep for Hill.
That's us. I couldn't raise my...
Full extension. What a catch.
They wouldn't let me hold my hands up.
Things in a big way. Now from all the way down.
They would not let me... I hit wide for the interception. They wouldn't even let me reach for it, man. That was right there for us. What's up, Jarrell? Magnus horned me. Now, I was down 21-0. But Magnus straight out horned me now, man. Real talk.
Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
I intercepted that ball twice already. The same play.
6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it. Could not hold
Just
on
getting
to
home
the
from
end
work.
play.
Was it a good day, Jerome?
Complete pass on 2nd.
I hope it was.
Trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
There we go.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 2. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder.
That's what I like to hear, Jerome.
Rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And that's caught inside.
That's 86 yards.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Knight Rider was a good one. Hey, y'all don't get mad at me. Batman Forever. I know I'm showing my age, but Batman Forever. Thanks, Jarrell. Now we need another stop. We were down 21-0. Everything that went wrong could go wrong. But if he messes up again, we will tie up this game. Yeah, I feel the same way, Jarrell. That was my favorite. I didn't like the second one with Danny DeVito. The Ron said Superman. You know, I never watched the whole Superman movie. It was just always so boring. And like, my grandmother tried to get me to watch it so many times. I wanted to tell her so much. Like, Grandma, you know, Superman a little bitch. I wasn't saying, but you know, you can't say nothing like that to Grandma. Like, you know. And by the time the new Superman came out, I was so out of it, I didn't care. Oh my god, that first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, oh man, that joint rock. I showed it to my son, he ain't know nothing about that. He was looking all crazy. Man, that first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was the best one. Well, I don't know. The second one was good too. Short. He's short. Oh yeah, that Batman soundtrack was nice. That was lit for real.
They had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
Not calling timeout, but I want to. False start. Delayed game. I'll take it.
Set him back 5 yards.
Yes, sir.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Shredder coming back did it for me. When I forgot his name, but the dude who was second in charge was like, I am now in charge of the low key.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. They're going deep for Hill.
Let's go!
Convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious
The
decision.
Mask movie.
For it doesn't
You know something? I ain't never watched The Mask either.
in terrific position.
Y'all already cussed me out. It was something about the commercials that just rubbed me the wrong way.
On play action, Prescott. Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And they will eventually get him down.
From down 21-0, y'all. This is why I don't give up. I believe in me. I believe in us. Joe, was it good, man? I just looked at it and it was like,
When we come back,
for real, that's how I looked at Jim Carrey. Like, once I seen Ace Ventura, that's another movie. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. That joint rock, man. I don't care what nobody say.
they come up on 1st and goal. Elliott. And the D not yielding much.
My best friend Meady would be like, you know how he throw his head back?
Defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches.
Now that second movie, I only found the very beginning funny. When the little raccoon fell, that was hilarious.
With my best back right now.
Again, it's Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense. They're giving
Nah, when Nature Calls was stupid. Oh, no. What the? Oh, my God. How are you falling over top of people? How are you falling over? Damn it. Michael, I don't have a second team. I'm only playing with Dallas. That was an act. That was God giving you a gift right there, Hobby. Simple as that. Why don't my players go for the football? Anybody else, when they hitting my player, everybody's diving for the damn ball. None of my players do it. None. Since I've been playing this Madden, I might have gotten one time. Joseph calling y'all out. He said, let's talk about it, Chad. Damn, that's 6. Wow. Is this live? This is live.
And the Chiefs take advantage of the turnover and put up 6. Butker now to add the extra point.
Apparently, a women's basketball game from the tournament is on. Hobby wants to show off now. I understand. Don't worry. Next game. Yeah. Again? For real? I can't get my players to go get the damn ball.
Offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott on first down. He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
I'm going to put the controller down before I lose my fucking mind. I'm going to put the controller down before I got him by himself. Wow. All of a sudden, we just can't get the ball out again, huh? Man, by himself. I scored a touchdown, one play.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another one of his passes.
Wow.
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things.
He's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. They complete it to Hill. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The Chiefs on third down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. Open space inside the 10. And he will take it off.
Hey, Hobby, you have a lot of help in Madden. Good game, though. I ain't never seen... Hobby, you know, that was a touchdown, right? But Michael couldn't go get it. It's all good. Good game.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Going for 2s and all that. I got you.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, situational?
It is situational.
Wow, okay.
What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the
We
ball
see what
to
kind of
the right
bullshit he on.
but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your
Okay, Hobby.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah,
And the Cowboys
Madden
are able to
versus football. And I got wide open players, and I got one player on my offensive line that just won't block at all.
They couldn't get him.
And
It's all good.
I know we brought analytics into the
I've never had anybody onside kick like this.
80% of the
It's
time.
all good. It's a learning experience.
They do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the
I like how my player dropped the ball.
special teams 93
Yeah, David Madden won that time. You see how my player dropped the ball, though?
empirical.
You see how my ball hangs up in the air? He's wide open. Yeah. Madden.
Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. And he's got some space here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Hobby, you're playing with Kansas City.
And we are inside
I mean, for real.
left in this lobster.
And then you playing, you know, like you're scared to death of me. So I'm gonna take it as a compliment that you're scared shitless. Cause I mean that was some
Football here as we get you reset.
it was like
10 as they search for a late score.
a menstrual cycle move. That way I don't get in Facebook trouble.
Left side to Lamb.
Very menstrual.
7 yards.
Very heavy bleeding, but it's okay. It's all good. You showed what you had to do. It's all good. Nah, this is worse than a match. This is worse than a ranked game. You're up, and you're still trying to go onside kick and whatnot. He's calling timeouts on defense. It's all good. He's got the game won. When anytime I have Michael Gallup by himself, nobody there, and he just couldn't get it, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing I can say or do about it. He just couldn't get it.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And all the way down.
Michael Gallup, all that talent.
Now Elliott.
Hey, and that was the one time my ball didn't hang for eternity.
On the gain there. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Now, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because
Obviously you are. You're up.
in their base 3-4
And then you
bigger bodies
onside kicking all that.
situation, the 3-4-5 between the 20
You are up.
not down here.
You know I can't come back. Dude, yeah, you're right, Hobby. You just played. The game is literally taking it from me in front of you. Hobby, you won. You got it. You got it, my guy.
The touchdown.
And then you realize that you've been on my stream how long? And you calling timeouts knowing that you won? So you're limiting the amount of games I can play. It's all good, Hobby. You got your game in. This is how you want to play it.
Well, not exactly a banner return.
It's all
So he
good.
Give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver Hill. A gain of 6 there on first. Mahomes going to throw it here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Joe, he can kick.
This one by defensive eyeglasses on.
It's all good.
But tight end saw linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch. The way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
if I have to pick one,
There is something to that. Being a safety,
probably
offers you
Molina.
freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today,
But like I said, I haven't
football, and he's done
spent enough time with it to have an actual main. I just ran around completing all the missions and stuff.
definitely see some open running.
I mean, I enjoyed the game. I never took it online because
They're playing for the pass first.
Line of scrimmage, this
that
is
community is just
10.
devastating. Like, I never prepared myself to have one main and be like, this is my character I'm playing with for the entirety of the game.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to
I
stop
like
with
Smoke,
1 second.
but he has so many fallacies. If he doesn't hit you with this move, you're wide open. That move, you're wide open.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
I can't believe it's basketball on right now. Oh, because it's the women's. So they have to get down to 16. That means Maryland will play tomorrow because they played yesterday.
One last shot now for Prescott. And this is going to be caught. So an offensive final score not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect
I think he meant Noob Sabat.
these types of scores are ones that we don't
Hobby.
consider big?
I mean,
Then later on we find out
you're
maybe
wrong.
that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah,
Or
That's what I was talking about, Noob Sabat.
these points mean a lot.
a lot there. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
I think Noob Sabat isn't a cheap character the way people say he is, because you have to learn how to use combos with him. Hey, Deron, do you ever use Rambo?
Takeaway. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well.
I never.
In the end, you still lost the
I
football.
mean, I understand how everybody had this. Anthony is in the building. All right, Mike, you ready? Everybody had this thing. You know, I want to play with Noob Sabat. I want to play with Scorpion. And then, like, Sub-Zero caught fire for everybody. And I'm just in the background watching, like, nah. It was Katana and Molina for me. And then Cabal being back kind of, you know, gave me another player to have fun with. Do y'all like the new Scorpion? Where he just doesn't, you know, get over here. He has to slow the sword slash afterwards. Oh yeah, he's definitely tough to play against. And if you can't time him, it's over. Like, literally. Mike, if you can hear me, I'm going to go by my uniform by what you go by. I'm doing good today. I'll tell you one thing. I would be pumped, but I would be a little worried. Y'all picking up Collins from the Cowboys. Ugh. Put it like this, there are reasons why he's not in Dallas anymore.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this crowd, it was the Bills racing
Jamal is in the building. What's up, Jamal?
to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm doing good. How you doing, my guy?
Taken from about the 12. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I didn't really care for the movie with that aspect of it, David. They could have done better, writing-wise, in my opinion. But I don't know, man. Some people say I'm so tough to please.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle.
One thing we do know
I'm wondering
is catches. So they
if Cincinnati
got to continue to focus on not
is going to be as good against Baltimore when Baltimore is healthy. Simple as that. That's my first initial thought. When Baltimore gets healthy, it's going to be a problem for Cincinnati. But then again, we'll see. DeRoy says Sindel Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. Grant Joseph is still dead.
The 37 on 1st and 10.
Well, they brought it back to life.
Prescott to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath.
What up, cuz?
Free up some space.
Fam is in the building. Willie 84 Gaming is up in here.
After the catch.
Coming through with the light.
Off the play fake. Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket.
Hey, Willie, while we had another streamer come through here, right? Watch and not hit the like or nothing. And then I actually said it. I was like, you realize you're on my friends list and I can see you, right?
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jump
Now, I'm still getting between 9 and 13 people in my chat.
you can get around the defense.
But, why I feel, you know, like some of these streamers come in here just looking and seeing what we doing. Is there something going on that I'm missing out on, cuz? Did I miss the boat on something?
To try again after the sack. Prescott. He's got his man. It's
Alright, so we got 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. Okay.
that'll lead to 3rd down.
That's a little more manageable.
Back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down.
Jamal with the light. Thank you for that, Jamal.
You're the offensive coordinator. You don't look into that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
I had to find a hole to get through for that 3rd and 2. I ain't even gonna cap.
For a 1st down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but
Yeah, you do.
I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never
I
know.
think you do.
have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
I'm 65% sure you do.
Prescott on play action.
Ah! Look at this. 77, 71, and Zeke. Nobody picked up him from the backside.
Get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Look, untouched.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott flush to his right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schultz.
See what I mean? This is the only team I pick, only team I play with.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expect
Yeah, David, that was 71.
firing, but
Again.
the opening drive, they like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're going to go to the sideline thinking to themselves, and that's
What McCaffrey?
let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
G.I., what you talking about? McCaffrey hasn't been traded.
2nd and 7.
They got Juju though.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Damn it, I had him. I had Lamb wide open, but I couldn't throw it because it was too late.
14 before he's out of bounds.
Sorry about that, y'all. That's his third sack on my first drive. My God. That man 50 cannot be stopped.
So now Dak Prescott off, Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal.
Number 50 for Buffalo is killing my whole team.
And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0.
Just wearing us out.
So a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances moving forward in this one.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get
Nobody came up.
the field across the 45.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought him.
It's like I gotta make sure I spot him every single play. It's so incredibly hard.
Into Cowboy territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8.
Jamal, it's getting so it's redundant, man. That's why I get it.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
The defensive coordinators love that. You got a quarterback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play,
Oh my!
coming in motion in your direction, nice job eluding the
Yeah, it
making
is.
the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
You see how my play just dropped the interception though? It's like sometimes
Play of this drive coming up.
I just feel like the whole damn game is against me.
Play action. Now it's Allen. On the move to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Are you? Isaiah McKenzie can't even catch a ball by himself. He catches that. All right, Joe, I got you.
That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked
Isaiah McKenzie just caught that.
receiver's hands. What's
Of all the players he had.
Receiver's hands in the end zone for the score.
Kenobi, come here.
Supported by pass. Been good. And that
Come on.
makes it a
Come
7-0
back.
lead. After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
I ain't never in my life. And then in double coverage, that guy.
Pollard for his end zone. And he's up past the 22-yard line.
Sometimes I just be getting hoed for real. And I try not to get pissed off behind it. 42 knocks down a clear interception. Nobody raises their hands up to knock down a ball between two of my players.
Without ever even giving up the football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. A dump off.
Wow.
So no gain on the play.
Well, I tell
Make
you.
it 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
Y'all tell me when I got it good. If I only play with my team, I have to deal with it.
Get it to him, he can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Right?
Finds his target.
This is what I get for playing with my team and my team only at times.
Made at the Bills' 45-yard line.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right
Throw it away.
really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10.
He just dropped a. God almighty, I'm getting pissed off. Y'all think I'm glad we're going to WWE tomorrow? I can't take no more of this shit.
His way.
So they feel like
Wide open.
really good going
I can't get my players to do nothing.
until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff.
Y'all see it, but y'all tell me when Madden wants me to be competitive. When I'm allowed to play, I'm a bad mother effer. But when the Madden says I can't do nothing, I can't. Another drop. Woo.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll throw again. Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is dropped. It's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
I ain't got nothing else to say.
He had it and dropped it. And the Bills are
3 drops in a row.
back.
I can't win.
To start their next drive.
I don't care how wide open I play them.
Position. There may be
I'm killing my opponent. I'm sorry. I'm beating my opponent play calling wise. He can't do nothing with me. My players just don't catch the football. There's nothing I can say.
Interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run.
Nothing I can say. Nothing I can do.
What happens now with these quarterbacks?
Shut up and take it.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Oh my Lord. Y'all see this? He just threw the ball out. All right, I'm done. I don't even want to play no more. I had enough. Chris, why you gonna come in my junk and lurk and not even say hi, not even hit the like button? What's up with that? Yeah, I'm looking right at you, Chris. Joe, I don't want to play no more. I'm done. After watching my players just drop the ball, and he just, I swear to God, when I saw him throw it, I'm like, this is going to hit the ground. Dude turn around and, like Jerome, run to his left and throw it. I don't want to play no more. I'm done. I'm going to walk away from Madden for the day. I'm done. He got it. I can't take it no more. Before I literally lose it, I'm done. As soon as this kickoff is done, I'm walking away. I can't take it no more. Royce, bruh, you haven't watched this whole game. My players are knocking down interceptions. I'm done. This guy right here, number 19, Isaiah McKenzie, that I've watched ever since he came into the league, just caught a ball between two of my defenders. I'm done. I'm walking away from Madden, y'all. Y'all, it's been a great stream. I'm just going to walk away for the day. I holler at y'all. I'd like to stop and thank Chris Cavaness, who came into the stream. I guess he didn't know I was going to see him, but he ain't never hit the like or nothing. Thank you, Chris. I really see how you say you want all of us to make it. Man.